Hello and welcome everyone to some more Zap's new Minecraft world. We are in a hole. Yay! I think it's episode 11 already. Wow. So far, so quickly. Anyways, I have been busy. I have now completed the cow farm. Look at this. Besides doing this cow farm, I've also been doing a bit of enchanting. I have gotten like a silk touch. Finally, some people were arguing that Silk Touch is not attainable at a level 30 enchant, and yep, that proves them wrong. That Silk Touch pick got a few other nice things. I actually enchanted a shovel too, and you know, just for the sake of it. Wow, what a sucky enchant I got on that, but yeah, what can you do, what can you do? Anyways, this is the cow farm in all its glory. I have done a bit of decorating in the wiring section. It's a very glass heavy, and I think I'm going to switch some of this glass out for some stained glass, which I hope will look a lot better. Yeah, I think it will look a lot better because the glass here has these very sharp and bright whites and the light blues. They stand out way too much, and yeah, I would like to have the glass so I can see what's going on, but with the stained glass I could also make a little nice pattern with it, and I think that would be cool. Very cool. Very cool. And why did I just do that? So I think no, I did not show you guys about these cows. Yeah, I spent a lot of time getting the cows from all the way off in the mine shaft, that farm over there, and I like lured them all the way. Oh my gosh, yes, we can see it in action. Beautiful timing. Look at that. The cow swims up automatically. I did nothing. It grew up, and here it comes, and it comes back down here. That's what I have it set at. There we are. Ah, beautiful. You got to see that up close, and that was a beautiful example. So, yep, adult cows grow up and then automatically get sent back down into this chute at the moment. I can change it. I added a bit of signs everywhere so we can see how things work. Now, what was I talking about? Oh yes, what a pain it was to get these cows down here. A lot of them died, a lot of them got tired of the wheat. Oh, it's terrible going up mountains and falling down big holes and bringing cows down here, but I eventually did it, and it's pretty cool. Oh yes, I do have some wheat. I just bred them, but I want to see if it will allow me to breed. Okay, I think some of them are ready to breed. Come on, baby cows. Hey, there we are. There's a little guy there. The experience is still an issue, but yeah, not really a lot I can really do about that. And is there any other secret cows that got stuck in there? I don't think so. Okay, we're all good. So I'll show you the redstone wiring, of which looks very nice. I can actually pick up that XP if I go around here and yoink. And yes, it looks wonderful with the stone here and the wood. I think it looks pretty cool. Got some lighting here and there. Some of it's a little more hidden, and that makes it look so much nicer than this plain old stone. And I think that's really cool, being able to see all this. Now there is a bit of redstone I did add, I think. Did I show you guys this lava blade and crusher last time? Well, I have this lava blade here, and then I have a crusher, which is all very nice. And I also have the killing mode redstone set up, so you push the button, and it switches between the modes. I'm not sure if I showed that last episode, but yeah, I'm showing you now. Apparently, I do some very bad explaining, so I will try and refrain from doing that in the future. So, yep, you can just see what happens. Push the button, it changes modes, and basically opens different fence gates, so that it allows the cows to come on through and fall into each of the different slots. So that's how that works, and that's pretty cool. But today we aren't going to be doing any of that stuff. We are going to be working on the wheat farm. Oh, before we start talking about the wheat farm, I'll show you guys. Over here, I have these signs set up, and they look awesome. Took me a while to get it working to the point where I liked it, but I have the disable and enable. So if I have this enabled, it's down, and if I flip it up, it's disabled. That's how I have my signs arranged. like that. Now, the side here, these just indicate which farm it harvests. So each of these levers correspond to the wheat, carrots, and potatoes. So there will be wheat, 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 wheat. At the moment, it's kind of crazy at the moment because oh, whoa! I can reach. Wow, that's some long range. So at the moment, I just need to gather up my supplies of carrots and potatoes. So that's why they're kind of all weirdly spaced out. But we've got. My plan is like wheat, 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 then carrots, 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 then potatoes, 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 potatoes. And basically, we'll be able to enable which one we want. And this here, the circle would indicate which farm it will harvest. So this one here would be for these two, and these two. And because the circle's at the top, and same with the center, and for the bottom, you can see it right there. That's how I've got it laid out, and I think that looks pretty cool. I like the indication right there. I might even like add maybe item frames when I could hover over it, and it might say like potato or carrot and wheat, and I think that would also be very cool. And we've got our harvest button. Very cool, very cool. I think I already showed you a harvest last episode. I'm not too sure, but so yeah, we'll stay away from that. Anyways, today we're going to work on some of the decorations of the place. It's still a little plain and boring in some areas, so we want to fix that. And hopefully we can finally get this wheat farm out of the way and complete. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is something I have done. I added like a little sewer thing. I replaced these with stone brick stairs, which in my opinion look a lot nicer than these cobblestone blocks here. So we can remove these and place these down. And I like using stairs for the water flows because it looks like the water's flowing off it, like it's actual stairs, and it's going bow, bow, bow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I've also added these little sewage like canals here, and that's just to add a little bit more effect to, oh my gosh, can't believe can't believe I fell into that. Alright, note to self, don't back out from the sewage pipes too far. Alright, so I've got these here, and I thought that would add a nice little effect to the whole farm, and I think it definitely does. It needs something there, and these little sewage pipes are perfect. Not only that, it should also help the water be directed down here, because if without it, the water would appear here, and then it would spread to this block, and this block, and then it would just make a big mess, and I don't like that. I don't like big messes. So we're gonna make sure that they flow down onto that block, and then it has nowhere else to go except for onto that stair, and then it will split off and then create that lovely little water flow that I showed off in earlier episodes. So I've got like stairs here, which look also nice, but I like the slabs over the stairs because we've got a bit too much stone bricks already, so we'll replace that. And whoops. I also have some mossy cobblestone here, and hopefully that will make things look even nicer. I was thinking about hidden lighting down here, but no, I think we're good. We don't need any hidden lighting. We've got enough lighting from that. So we'll place a bit of mossy and then a bit of cobble. So we've got cobble, mossy, cobble. And let's actually get rid of that so I can place down some of this stuff. And we can't move that. Alright, so that hopefully looks pretty cool. Let's pick all that stuff up and close it off. What do you think? I think that looks pretty awesome. So I'm going to do it for this one here, and I'll do this on camera so we can have a little look at it a little bit better. And maybe I should keep that open actually, and have like a little stream. That would be kind of cool. I'm pretty sure these wheat blocks shouldn't fall into this area. If it does, it doesn't really matter. I'm not really all that fussy about efficiency for this farm. It produces enough as it is, so that's all good with me. And we'll fill that in. Alright, this should also look quite nice, I hope. And pick up some water from here. Right, oh, that's a bit too much. There we are, and I think that's looking good. Very cool. It's symmetrical, which is kind of weird. Anyways, let's have a look at that from afar. Very nice, very nice. I want to do this with all of these three, so we can have a little picture of how it looks. A bigger picture at how the whole thing looks. So I'll do that, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, And have a look at this. Looking really good. I think it's going to turn out pretty cool in the end. So that's looking pretty cool. Pretty cool. So the water would fall down, and yeah, you know what's going to happen. I think these sewage pipes are very nice. I think it adds a lot of details to the place, which is always nice. Now here for the wall, I was thinking of just, you know, putting a random pattern there, but that's kind of... Oh no, it happened again. Stop backing up so far. Alright, let me replace that. So I was thinking about like a random pattern, but that's kind of boring and plain, so I want to add a bit of depth to it. So I'm going to use some stairs and slabs for a flat wall, and that should hopefully add a bit of like depth to it. Like I would do something sort of like this, and that would make it kind of cool. Something just as simple as that. This would actually make the wall look quite nice. I want to add a few other things. Maybe I want to try and get some cobble into it. Make the walls a bit more cobbly. That's totally a word now. And I think that would look cool. Oh wow, I have got builder's inventory. Let me clean myself up and I will see what I can do with the pattern. Here's a pretty nice looking design. Oh, I think I need that to be flipped around. Very nice. I've been stepping on some of these crops. But yeah, I decided to go for like a cobblestone approach and try to make it kind of like very detailed with all the depth. And what I wanted to do is kind of contrast with the background behind it, and that's why I want all this kind of depth stuff, so we can have like a little background behind it and even have some hidden lighting. And I think this will look pretty nice. Alright, so let me just try and what did I do here? There's a full block that's supposed to be here, and let's just see what it looks like if I have some of the birch wood behind it. And I think this should look pretty cool, but I have no idea. I have not done anything in creative mode, and planes around. Yay, fun. Alright, and I've forgotten to place that. I think I could have some glowstone there too, which might be better, but I don't really care that much. Right, now we're pulling up with this because I don't care at all, and we'll place these too, because I can faintly see them. So that looks good. And replace. Okay, that should be good enough for now. Oh wait, I do have an axe. Phew. Alright, now let's have a little look at this and see what we think of it. Not looking too bad. Oh no, I fell in here. I think I can fall down. Aha, wonderful. Alright, we're safe and we can get out. Right, now let's have a look at this. I think from afar that looks pretty alright. What does it feel like with the rest of the build? I feel like it needs to be a darker type, maybe like spruce. The birchwood just doesn't feel right in such a place that has some of this dark wood. Could go okay with oak wood, I think. Oak wood might work. I'm just imagining oak wood. I can't imagine it. I'll put oak wood there and we'll see how that looks. Alright, here's oak, and I think that... Oh, wow, I love falling into things today. I think that looks pretty cool. I think that fits in a lot better than the birch, because we've got oak wood over here, and, you know, fits in quite nicely. I was thinking maybe spruce, might try that too, and if it doesn't work, we'll go with the oak. And here's the spruce, which actually looks pretty cool. I do like the spruce too, and we haven't actually used any spruce. We've used dark oak and oak, but we haven't had anything in the middle, and oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Wow, I need to like corner it off or something. And the spruce looks quite nice. It's an in-between mix, a dark color but not too dark, and I think that looks pretty cool. Very cool. I might stick with the spruce actually. I think spruce is better than the oak, in my opinion. Yeah, even though it's slightly darker, it might not blend as well. I think the spruce looks pretty awesome. Right, we need something here. We definitely need something there. There we are. Problem solved. And oh, I have a stair on the side, so I should probably put a stair here. And we're all good. Now let's have another look. Right, I think it's going to turn out quite nice. So I want to replicate this design over here and there, and I might finish it up over here, but maybe we could try and design something up here. I don't know. Alright, so yeah, we'll need something for these two, and probably for a nice roof around here. And yeah, I'll probably do that off camera, and I'll be back in a little bit. Right, so I've been busy. I have completed copying the pattern onto every single farm here, with a little bit of trampling along the way, but that's okay. Maybe I think I need something there. What do I have on this side here? I have nothing. Very strange. Maybe I'll just put some cobble there just to, you know, make it even, like. Right, so I have some redstone lamps, and I think it would be nice to have a bit of these guys for some lighting, because these torches, without them, everything goes pretty dark. So we're going to install some of these guys. So we'll put a lever, and yeah, that looks pretty awesome. I think it looks even better with these ones here, which have kind of like a ring around it. And yeah, it's just perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So let's install these last two, and it should look pretty awesome. There we are. And I have a bit of dirt here. I still have a little bit more to do, so we want to finish it off by adding some ladders. But you can kind of see that I continue the pattern upwards here, and it's looking really good. Really, really good. Right, so those ladders are just for me to, you know, climb up a bit more to the top. There we are. And let's have a little look at what I've done here. So I've got a bit of slabs. Oh, I haven't done that one yet. Just ignore it. Let's have a look at some of the completed ones. I've got like stairs and slabs, and everything looks very lovely. I actually broke into the main hub here, and I think it would be nice to have like a glass wall here, or some sort, because from this view right here, wow, this is going to look pretty amazing. Look at all these wheat, wheat farms and stuff. I think that would look really awesome in the end, when you could, you know, have a little peep inside and you can see all this magnificent, all these magnificent crops. It would just look beautiful. Have a bit of stairs here too, and that looks very nice. I think we can actually remove these now, so let me do that, and hopefully this is going to look pretty awesome. Now, there's still a lot more I have to do with this place. I have to mirror this on the other side, which is going to take me forever, but that will be pretty nice when it is completed. From this angle here, it looks kind of plain, but when you look at it from over here, it looks so much better, so much better. But we have to fix that quickly. Okay, I think we're good now. And break the torches. All right. Now I think we're done. Now I think that wall is as best as it can get. Ah, yes. Ah, so wonderful, so beautiful. Alright, so I will have to mirror that on the other side. Maybe I'll do that off camera. We've got that looking nice. We've got this looking nice. I still need to do some of the piping. The roofing of the piping is still little ugly looking, like the glass pipes here. If we look down here, there's a bit of stone, so yeah. We need to fix this entrance area up, so maybe I can do that right now. Hopefully, I can do this alright. Let's see, so we'll just stack up, and let's see, how did I do this? Right, I brought it out here, and then I just, oh gosh, we're gonna have to cut into the lobby, the main hub here. Lobby, hub, whatever you would like to call it, and yeah, it's going to be actually a long window if I want it to be. I guess I could like have a big wall here and just have the window over here or here. I mean, 2 windows should be okay looking, and from here I'll be able to see all the wheat, and I'll be able to see if it's if they've all grown or not, and that could actually be pretty cool. All right, so many ideas coming to mind. All right, so we'll chop this out, and then we'll place our wood. Alright, now this should look awesome. Do I want this to connect? Probably not, so I will replace that. Okay, Now, let's have a little look at that. Ah, I need a shovel. Not enough inventory space. They really should change stuff with the inventory. I'm hoping for some, like, backpacks or something. I do need to add some slabs. Maybe I should do that really quickly. Yep, looking good, looking good. I don't know what I should do for this little corridor bit right there. I think the best idea I have is to just fill it with slabs. That's just the simplest thing I can come up with. I think it should connect up here. So then, yeah, I think it would be best for us all to have it connected, and that looks good. That looks good. I think that finishes it up quite nicely there, and we've got that wall, and we have to do something with these two walls too. So, the decisions we have to make. All right, I'll think of something, and I'll get back to you. All right, you know what? Let's not get too fancy with this. I think the best idea would be. There's a cobblestone block there. I need you. Thank you. Alright, now that's out of the way, I'm thinking the best idea would be to replicate these walls onto here, because it's pretty detailed already. I think if you walked into here for the first time, your eyes would go, whoa. Whoa. Yeah, and I don't want it to be too detailed, otherwise, yeah, it gets crazy. It can get pretty intense. So, I think we'll have to create a similar shape to this, and I don't know how I want to do this. I could, let's see, what's through here? How many blocks? Okay, okay, actually quite a few. Wow, have I not reached the main lobby yet? Oh my gosh. Oh my. Okay, that's a lot of blocks. Alright, where have we popped up? Oh. Oh, really? We're here? Okay. Okay, let me just fill that in. Wait, that's because we're all the way over here. Now, if we dug over here, I think we only have like 3 blocks to really mess around with, and that's not really something I want to do. I think I just want that one thick so I can save some of the space for this area here. And yeah, so we'll... Oh, this has to be too thick though, because I'll need one for the background and one for the foreground here. So... we'll have to do something, yeah, pretty much flat. We'll keep this as some sort of pillar or something like that. I'm thinking stone brick. Stone brick is a nice pillar looking thing. So that's looking good, and I don't know how exactly I want to do this. I might replace this with stone brick, and hopefully, oh man, we're crashing into everything here. And we'll fill that down. Oh no, wait a minute. If we have that right there, okay, this could be bad. Yeah, that means we can't really do a too wide design. We're gonna have to make it pretty much flat. Flat. Or, no, I'm out of ideas. Ugh. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, I have to make it one wide, so the ideas I could have is just have something more like this, and maybe have a bit of spruce out the front as well, and just have something around that, and, you know, kind of like this, in some sort of crazy way. Something like that, I don't know. Yeah, it could work, but I might do that off camera. I might actually end the episode here for today. We've done a bit of work, and I think it's been some really good progress. I do want to replicate that on this side here, and hopefully the wheat farm should come together nicely. I'll probably also do these walls and that off camera, and try and... Oh, this is easy. I can just make that little shape there over here, and that should look good. And walls done, yep, and everything here should be completed by next time. Before we go, though, let's have a little try out with some glass. So, I think I have some here. I have some there. Oh, wow. So much glass. Ouch. And I think I have some down at the cow farm, too. Oh. Our baby cow and they must have grown up while we were away. Oh my gosh, we should breed these guys. Ah, I don't have any wheat on us. So annoying. Alright, let me grab some of that. I've got some glass, and yeah. Alright, breeding cows is first thing on our list. So we've got our cows here. Breed like crazy. And I think that's enough hearts. That sounds like enough. There we are. There's the 2 babies. And oh, there was a 3rd one. Wow, alright. I did not know that. Let's just let that guy fall in. And there we go. There we go. Alright, let's pick up that XP. And then we'll head back up and try our experiments with glass. Okay, so let's see here. We've got our lovely looking wheat farm here and here. And I think it would be a lot better to have a window here. But over here, no. I think this will be more flat. And we'll just have to come up with something else. And over here, we'll have to, we can have a window here. So I might do that. Now it might start more over here. I think that would look good. And we have like a little frame, and this frame would continue around here. There we are. That looks good. And actually, just for the sake of it, we're gonna let it come out 1 or 2 blocks here because oh, we're so fancy like that. Adds a bit more detail to that as well. Alright, dig that. Oh my gosh. Alright. And I think it would be best to use glass panes. Glass panes would look the best. Oh, wow. I am filled with stuff. Okay. And glass panes would be best for the... Oh my gosh. I've lost my words right now. I think glass panes would add a bit more depth, so glass panes would be better. I'm pretty sure. Right. So let's finish that off and have a little look. That looks awesome. You can see the whole wheat farm from here, and that looks pretty awesome, especially from over here. And that kind of goes with my whole theme of instead of dividing the area up into separate locations, we have one big area. And being able to see into this big wheat farm just, you know, reinforces that idea. So now I think we need to get a nice looking outline. Maybe I'll try stone brick. This area is kind of wooden, so maybe I should do wood. I'm not too sure. Let's try stone brick first of all, and see how that looks. Okay, so let's have a little look at that. I think that looks pretty awesome. I'm not too sure about the stone brick though. Doesn't feel right to me with this wood. I think it'll need to be like oak wood or birch wood or something, and yeah, that would be a lot better, but I'll keep it here for now. It's looking really good. Really, really good. I'm really pleased with the outcome of today's episode, so I'll be busy off camera as always, and until next time, take care guys. I'll see you guys next time.